peaceful.
Bandit Banisher? Night Router? Revenant Vanquisher? How can we ever repay you?
Do you have something for the sulfur stink?
Patience and time are the best remedies. Barring that, a clothespin on the nose. Stay safe out there.
You could have run when we were fighting the Revenant.
That is true. No more unnecessary risks. Agreed?
I can do that.
You ever miss home, Ollie?
I miss Pa and Johnny. I miss having a roof over my head. Can do without Ma, though.
What a terrible stench. How can you stand it?
Just move fast, breathe through your mouth.
Is that what sappers do?
That was everything before I became a sapper.
The relic's power.
They're back then.
You know these madmen?
They were this cult that started when the dead invaded. Preached about curing the dead. I knew they were insane, but they've never done this before.
Don't let them near the manifestation.
What is that thing? It hurts to look at.
A spell harvested from the great below. Too dangerous to leave unattended.
Unworthy scum. You don't know the powers you...
As any. So, what were you before you became a sapper exactly?
I was a trapper. That's someone who opens and closes vents to a mine. Hated every minute of it.
You must have been a child.
I was old enough. I had to put food on the table. What's this then? Sure beats walking. I needed that. What is this thing?
A shrine to a forgotten god. We should go.
Back! You rotters! Back!
He looks like he could use a hand.
Get it?
Appreciate the assistance. Knight Gimu, at your service.
Norvanek.
Yes, I've heard of you. The woman that killed the Whitebridge horror.
How come you aren't attacking me? Like the rest of your order?
I'm sworn to keep the peace in the peaks. Containing the dead is my priority. If anyone asks, I never even saw you. Tread carefully, Norvanek.
That I will do.
So the Coalition chose you because you had been a trapper.
They chose me because I was good at making dugouts. And at crawling out of them when the dead would flood into them. And then that killed me.
Did that?
Enough to get me a medal. Doesn't work, though. Can't even stand to look at it. Do all the gods live in the Great Below?
Most of us, yes.
Then, do you know, do all of us turn into them? The dead?
Not exactly. When you die, your soul drifts to the Great Below, where the god of death takes away every sorrow and every memory, leaving you a clean slate. Your new body is unrecognizable in the Great Below.
So, you disappear.
From this world? Yes. But you were never forgotten.
Is that what happens to gods when they die?
I wouldn't know. No god has ever perished before. We could end up in the great below like you do.
Or nowhere. It could all just be over. It's okay. I know the feeling.
Finally, some respite.
That's the entrance Young was talking about. What's this then?
You're in my way.
What's this then? have to get more powder.
Find a use for it. Careful with that. Shot. Hold on. I need more time.
Bless us and keep us.
What are you doing?
Praying. Praying is doing me a bit of good, so felt only fair.
But the god can't hear you.
I know, but it felt appropriate. Stand back this time, all right? Clear! That's a lot of dead knights.
It seems they underestimated the dead they were trying to contain.
Couldn't have been dead. These are shot wounds. It's a coalition gun. How in the pig did that get here? Aren't just stabbing the coalition in the back. They want it crippled. What's this then? What's wrong?
Places like this remind me of things I'd rather forget.
Gus would tell me it feels like a tiger. It only pounces if you turn from it.
Useful.
More bodies.
Perhaps someone is attempting to break out of the factory.
We're nowhere near an exit. This looks more like a break-in. Let's see what
Careful with the landing.
Stand down, or my last shot goes in your eye!
Luca!
Last one you'll ever fire, French filler.
Have it your way, you son of a...
That's enough out of you.
Bohal will break you on the rack for what you've done, French filler.
Good.
No. Soul's below, am I glad to see you? How are you still alive?
Thanks to Enki.
Enki? Is that what you call it? I guess I should thank you both.
Pity me, Luca. What happened to your face?
Nothing. Powder burn.
Impossible.
Did Enki say something?
He said you're so full of it, your eyes are brown. What is it?
It looks worse than it is, honest. Listen, the judges have gone mad. The Coalition sent me here to get help, and they put me in chains. I was going to escape, but then I heard they'd been rounding up the workers. I had to help them fight their way out.
I'll take it from here. You go find Baz. He's set up camp not far from here.
Baz is alive. Thank mercy. I'll meet you there. Just let me rest a moment.
An interesting find. Luca had the stink of magic about him.
He could have. Not him.
You saw his face. Those that dabble with the powers of the great below are always marked.
There has to be some other explanation. Dig up the roof.
What for?
Winter's coming. Snow and rain can soak the powder, make it water useless.
At least it's a way out.
Come at me! Ramaha's den. Are you sure she's in there?
Absolutely. Somewhere out of sight.
All right. Let's get this done. Blessed day.
Nora, come here a moment, will you?
Still torturing that poor guitar, I see.
It's that or whistling. Up to you.
Play on, supper.
Norvanic, over here!
Gimu! What are you doing?
Fighting for my life! Your sight with more eyes.
Gimu, how come you're fighting the other knights?
They were rounding up folks on Bohal the Butcher's orders. If I hadn't stepped in, my order has been reduced to zealotry. They aren't the people I swore to serve with anymore.
Then join us. We're headed to the keep and we'll need all the help we can get.
The city is a nest of vipers. You go on ahead. I'll do what I can to slow them down. Fight well, Norvanic.
You picked the wrong fight.
Sorted, as they say.
Why does this place feel so oppressive?
Absolute control, absolute terror. These people have had that in spades.
Infidel!
Intruder! Call the knight!
They call for the knights? Maybe we should repay them in kind.
Terrified people will do that, Enki. We're not here to make things worse. The keep's ahead. We're gonna find out if we can kill a god soon enough.
Ramuha always did stick to the shadows. Maybe she's heard what we've done already and backed down.
Let's hope not. Away, back. There it is. The home of every knight in every storybook I've ever read. Never thought I'd step foot in this place. If there's anything you haven't told me about Ramuha, now's the time.
She's a manipulative creature, an adept at twisting the truth as she sees fit. Be careful around her.
Lost to all wrongdoers. Whoever this was got hobbled and then left here to starve to death.
I was a fool to underestimate her capacity for cruelty. It won't happen again.
The Judge's Hall. Are you ready?
I can go ahead, talk to her. Maybe she'll back down.
No. We're doing this together. Feeling pretty good. Judges, you are charged with treason and conspiracy to sabotage the Coalition's war effort. Step down or be destroyed.
Infidel. Gunbearer.
Black powder?
Stand down, Ramuha.
Archie, the rumors were true. We're no longer below Death God. You cannot presume to command me. And you're too diminished to make me.
Come on.
She's no more, as promised.
Death God. She called you Death God. Who are you, Enki?
The one who just helped you kill a goddess.
Don't change the subject. You had every chance to tell me what you were a god of. What else are you hiding from me?
I am your ally in this.
Your best and only chance to stop this disaster. That should be all you need to know.
This isn't over. Let's get back to camp before the judges bring every knight in writ down on our heads. Beats walking.
On your guard.
Find a use for it.
Not my fault. I'm only following orders.
Stand down.
Get ready.
All right, gather round. There's something...
Oh, damn. You killed a god. After what happened back in Dawn, I never even thought it would be possible.
We didn't kill her soon enough. The Peaks is in no state to give us an army.
Well, if we lack an army to do the weeding, we'll tear the evil out ourselves.
What does that even mean?
It means there's another way we can help. I got a letter from Yahara. They'd been in Wanderer's Rest, also trying to get reinforcements.
What did it say?
That the dead have reached there as well. Torn down everything in their path. Said they looked like a gilded army, nothing they'd ever seen before.
Sounds like another god. Right. We're setting off for Wanderer's Rest, and then we'll...
You're going to try and fight another god? After everything you saw here?
I can't leave those people at its mercy, Baz.
Luca? Young? Is this what the rest of you want?
I've got to get Yahara out of there.
Seems like the right thing to do.
Fine. I'll pack the supplies and prep the birds. We're ready to go when you are. We set off for Wanderer's Rest, birthplace of civilization and the richest, most educated place in the world. That is, until the gods got loose. Gods like Enki, the god of death. Who knows what else he's lied about? What kind of path he's leading Nor down? She's been trying to corner the death god, force him to come clean. He's dodged her so far. No matter. His luck won't hold after we find Yahara in First Anchor. We'll make sure of that.
Solid ground at last.
Now you speak, after giving me the silent treatment for 2 weeks.
Remember that nitpicking idiot, Sentinel Fear Not? Whatever happened to him?
He's Judge Mercy now. Stripped me of my office himself.
Always a petty bastard, that one.